Hey guys, I hope you're good. It's been a minute. Happy New Year. And I am starting this video fangirling out because I rolled over and woke up. You know when you wake up but you're not really awake and you check your phone anyway just to see the time? And I had an indication on Instagram that a really crazy, cool, sexy, French, mature, elegant designer architect in France who's worked on, I don't know, the Palace of Versailles, not only liked one of my reels but followed me on Instagram. And I'm just losing my shit that not only does this renowned architect and designer know who I am, but actually like some of my work. And so that's a great way to start the year, no? Yes. Not only that, I'm starting it with a new job as the managing editor of Our Homes magazine for the city of Ottawa. There are 11 iterations of the Our Homes magazine all over Ontario in cities such as Toronto, Georgian Bay, Mississauga, places like that, Barrie, and Ottawa has one as well. And I will be the managing editor and am in training to do that. So I'm working on my first bits and pieces for that job. So happy to share that news as well and be bringing you guys along for as much as I'm allowed to share for behind the scenes. I've had a very quiet online presence in November and December. They've been very difficult months for me personally. I have some things going on, and then I didn't get into the car accident. I was in the car when someone got into a car accident, and I was quite injured with whiplash down my right side. But let's get into 2026 together. Good morning, guys. Very sinusy, so apology for the nasal voice. But I have something incredibly iconic that I bought off of eBay years ago, and you're gonna die when you see it. But now that I have this gallery wall all up behind me that's very grandma core, this does not fit that, so I'm gonna find another place to hang it in the apartment. But it's an old, very from the 90s Rolling Stone magazine, which has a very iconic cover, and I want it up on the wall. I want to see it. I need this bad bitch to be the last thing I see in my foyer before I walk out of my apartment every morning, and the first thing to see when I get home at the end of a hard day. It's kind of an awkward sized magazine. If you guys remember the old Rolling Stones, or if they currently are the same size, I don't even know, but they're 10 by 12 inches. So I don't know if I want or need a mat to go around and then need to bump up the size of the frame. So we're gonna go to Walmart and try and find a frame by holding, literally opening them and putting the magazine in and seeing if it works or if it doesn't. So trial by fire, let's go. So I found the magazine. You guys are gonna die. You're not gonna believe this badassness that I got for not even that expensive off of eBay. So let me just show you the cover we're working with. Let me see if I can, okay, I can't flip while I'm turned on me, so I'm gonna pause and then flip and then film. Okay, thanks. Okay, ready for it? Are you ready to handle her truth? Stop. It's Britney, bitch. It's her first ever Rolling Stone cover in 1999 April for like the Baby One More Time era of Britney Spears, her arrival on the scene. Like, look at these taglines. Britney Spears, inside the heart, mind, and bedroom of a teen dream, with the purple Tinky Winky with her belly and boobs out. Like, this was so scandalous because she was 16 or 17 years old. Like, I'm dead. I'm obsessed. She needs to be on my wall. I need her right now. Let's head out to Walmart to try and find a frame. Like, look at the set. The indigo, you better work. Insert bitch here. You better work, bitch. Notebook from Indigo from this year. And the Rolling Stone magazine, both, like, it's just, look at the set. Like, who doesn't love this woman? What an icon. Hey friends, so I got a frame yesterday from Walmart. Sorry that I didn't take you through the aisles and show you what there was, because there wasn't much. Everything was really picked over and just not the vibe. So I ended up getting something that could work, and I'll show you guys and walk you through it. But since then, I've slept and just woken up, and as is usually the case with me, the project has escalated to the next level. So we're leveling up, and in a big way. So I'm excited to show you how. My gosh, I'm ridiculous, but I kind of like that about myself. Let's go. All right, let me set you guys up somewhere I think will hold you. Steady goes. And I'll show you what I got at Walmart to try and frame the magazine. So here we go. So there was not a lot, and any of the mats that were in the frames, even the bigger ones, like the 14s by 18s, the mat would cut off the cut lines, and I want the words to be visible too. I want the whole cover. I don't want the R of the Rolling Stone cut off. So the one thing I found that worked, or could work, but I've since changed my mind, is this one where it's a floating picture and the mat is see-through glass. So then it doesn't cover anything. You just put the magazine where this picture of pampas grass or whatever that is, and then it would float, which I held it up. It's smaller than the picture that's currently in there. It would work, but it's very big. So, which would be fine if that was the only picture or magazine I was putting on that wall. But then I went a little rogue, as I tend to do, and I did a thing. I do a lot of things, but I did a thing of which I'll show you, which now requires more frames. Okay. We listen and we do not judge in decor choices. Okay, I'll show you. So I was thinking to myself, I love this cover so much. Is there anything else that I would want to put on the wall to go with it? Do I want it to be a standalone piece? And I love things in threes, you know, 1, 2, 3, the Holy Trinity, the trifecta, all of that. And then I remembered there are 2 more Rolling Stone Britney Spears covers in her heyday that I happen to really like. And this led me down another eBay rabbit hole yesterday, and I bought them. So now we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 in a vertical kind of lineup, but let me show you my order. Please ignore the fact that my eBay is all in French. I set it up when I was living in France, and I haven't been able to switch it back. But anyway, I've switched the address to Canada. So this is the 3rd of the 3 Rolling Stone covers, like so good, in the, I think it's I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman era. And then in her Oops, I Did It Again phase, we have Britney Wants You in her Americana outfit. And so yeah, that mixed with the Baby One More Time cover, I just think will be fantastic art pieces and so inspirational. And so I ordered them. They're not gonna arrive until the beginning to mid-February, but when they do, I'm gonna go to Michael's and go like get custom framing, because I decided I do want a mat and frames that match for all 3, but I don't want the mat to cover the words like I said. So yeah, that is the January, February project for the home. Good morning, guys. We're in the Hello Kitty jammies, and I'm gonna make myself a morning healthy smoothie to start the day off right. So we'll go through my ingredients and recipe for that together. Let's do it. Yeah, so I really love that smoothie recipe. It's getting me through being off of Wegovy, which I will do a video follow-up on. I've been off Wegovy for a while, and I'm in maintenance mode and trying to just implement all my healthy habits and not have to use a GLP-1. So that video is coming down the pipeline in the new year as well. And I realized this was a very disjointed kind of vlog of 3 separate mornings and what I've been up to, but I hope it kind of makes sense. Updates to the home, new year, new ideas, new rebirth, freshness, and then a healthy smoothie recipe. So I hope you found some value in this video. If you liked anything, take what's valuable to you and just leave the rest. And I'll see you guys very, very shortly, especially with the update to the art project. I'll bring you along to Michael's when the magazines arrive, and we're gonna go and custom frame them. So excited.